Gasket first, of course. Just like that on the pins. Put that up under there. Yep. Then we'll get the cover and slide it on. Okay, so now I've got some new bolts to install. So all these are going to be torqued down to 12 Newton meters. Okay, so those are all installed now. Okay, the last thing to go on the side is going to be the cover right here. Make sure this moves freely, which it does. Freely enough anyway. Make sure the oil hole's lined up, and then there's a notch in it that goes up, so just make sure you got all that aligned, because this hole right here has to line up with that hole, so it kind of goes like this way. Yeah, just like that right there with these little tapered screws. We'll just snug these up. There we go. Okay, so we'll still have to adjust the oil or the valve tension up here, and we need to do the clutch slave, and that's about it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do here is go ahead and reinstall the clutch ramp. It's pretty straightforward. The first thing to go in is going to be this. We've got a new seal on here also, and it goes through this way, that way, so the threads are out. The next piece to go in is going to be this, which goes down in here, and it'll go in on that, there's like a thing right there, if you can see it, hopefully. This is the piece that adjusts the ramp on the clutch. So I'm going to go ahead and go all the way down on it for this one. There we go. Then on this side, kind of see there, it's going to have a nut on it, just like that. The next piece to go in are the balls, but I'm going to go ahead and kind of lubricate these up somewhat, quite a bit. And I'll go ahead and put a little more grease in here, because the last piece will be the actual sliding surface here, this piece. That will go in just like that. This will go on there. Okay. Then the last piece that'll go in is that ball bearing right there. I'll go ahead and put a little assembly lube on that, just because it rides on the straight aluminum here. And then we'll go ahead and put this on. Then I'll adjust it later and put the clutch on and whatnot, but for now we'll just kind of put it in here. Alright, so the last thing to go in will be the bolts over here until I put that clutch in. I'll take this back off, no big deal though. Two long ones go here in the front. Then these go here in the back. Nope, not that one. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and torque up these, or alright. So we'll torque these down to 12 Newton meters just like the other ones. Okay. So once we have the clutch cable on, this will be the adjustment right here, and you screw it in or out to adjust the tension on the clutch. So see right there. Okay, so that's installed. That's about it until we get to the end. That goes there. Now we'll just install the points and stuff up here at the top. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to put back on here is the points advancer. It goes right here. It has a little slot that you can see goes into that pin right there. There's actually two, and someone put it on the wrong way one time, but it is supposed to go this way. So I'm going to go ahead and slide that on just like that. Make sure those are free. Make sure it's indexed. Then it has a special bolt right here that I'll torque down to 10 Newton meters. Make sure that still moves freely, which it does. Okay, the final thing to go here is going to be the points themselves. These are still in excellent shape, so I'm just going to reuse them. Make sure they still move. Yeah. That was a little bit black, but it's pretty fine. They just kind of go, there's a slot that aligns right there with that notch right there. So it kind of goes just pretty much like this. Just like that. And you kind of line it with that slot right there. It's right there at the top. And then we'll put in the big screws. That can't move now. And that's out of the way. Then we have one more. There we go. So that's installed. Just the last thing to do up here is I can go ahead and adjust some of the valves. So we're gonna set the valve clearances on this. First thing I'm gonna do is set the LT mark, which of course is the left timing. Right there. So I've got the LT mark aligned with the line. So now we can set the actual valve clearance here. Well, actually I think it needs to be turned. Now I pretty much got it on. So for the exhaust, it is 0.10 of a millimeter. So, or 0.04 of an inch. So we'll go ahead and start with this one here. Alright, right back there. Then you tighten this up without moving the thing, hopefully. Okay, then the intake is going to be 0.05 of a millimeter, or if I even have one that small. Yeah, I do. So super thin shim here. Okay, so now we're doing the back one here. Go ahead and stick that in there. And then I'll turn this till I get it close. Just right about there. Yeah. Right there, yeah. Get that one a little bit tight. Too tight there. All right, that'll work. So now we're gonna do the other side. Okay, then we're gonna do exactly the same thing over here, making sure both valves are loose. Okay, now we got it. Piston is up. Okay. So now we're gonna tighten up this side the same way we did the other side. Starting on this side. Okay, so it needs to come off a little bit there because I can't get the thing out. come off just a bit right there, and that's probably going to be it. Oh, no, a little bit more off. All right, perfect. All right, one left. This front one here, this is the exhaust one. Of course, that's going to be 0.10 of a millimeter, or 0.1 of a millimeter, sorry, or 4/1000. So we'll go ahead and turn this one here. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to put the covers back on. This one over here, just like that. Got this little short one. Okay, that's how it's done. Here on this side, we have a similar size cover. It's gonna go just right here. This side also has a bit of a gasket. That's gonna go here. It goes right just like that. And then this goes with that tab down also. Snug these up. No need to over tighten them. And then that'll go to that. Those will go back on with new gaskets. And then finally, here in the back, these will both go on just about like that with the gasket there. I'll just put this one on because I'll probably have to take these back off. But just so you know where those go, and then of course there'll be another one right there. There we go. So that's how those will go. Last, I'm gonna go ahead and put this cover back on. It kind of goes right through there and seats in. There we go.